Hi guys, I'm henryseven, and today we will be folding an origami iris. Now, if you don't know what an iris is, here's what it looks like. This is the origami version, and it's 3D. So, now we are going to fold the iris. Now, when we fold it, if it's not crispy, it won't turn out like this. Otherwise, the flaps would just be like this, not like this. So we have to do that. First, we're gonna make a preliminary base. If you don't know what a preliminary base is, it's a base which makes like different things, like a frog or an iris. So let's put a preliminary base. As you can see, we have to make sure the corners have to be perfectly aligned. And when we do that, we can also rub our finger off the edge. You should know these like basics, by the way. I'm just gonna tell you about them. Don't know why. And when you like get to this, you could just put your like finger and keep going. Make sure you hold the corner. And then this is like gonna be a guide fold. Okay, now we're gonna lift it back up. This has to be like 90 degrees straight pointing up to the camera. And now we're gonna like, you see you could take it and you could like open it up. And then you can put your finger like here. And then you could just slide it all the way through. And then after that, you have to like push it down like this. Make sure the corners like are aligned at the bottom. Okay, and you have to like make sure you first crease here, since it's gonna be very crease. And then we go side to side. Now you get this like train model. You're gonna flip it over and make sure you make it 90 degree like this. And now you're gonna make sure these two corners are aligned, just like last time. And then do the same thing, push your finger in. Make sure it's coming through the middle. And I sometimes even don't know if I'm in the middle. Kind of funny. All right, once we make this, we're gonna squash fold, and it's gonna be really long since we have a bigger flap. We're gonna take this, we're gonna same thing. We're gonna open it up. I'm using double-sided paper. You guys probably gonna use one-sided paper, like one white and then a color. And for this, you probably want to use like, let's say, a bright color like purple or something. And now, if this is like too long, for example, you can grab a pencil, and I could barely stick my finger that long, but if you don't know, don't use the tip, otherwise you're gonna scratch the paper. So you can use the other end and just pull it through. Make sure it's all the way at the end. And then you're just gonna squash. And you see this line crease and where these two meet, you're gonna have to push it down where they both meet. And make sure it's crispy. You're gonna do the same with the other three. This, and this. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you're watching this video right now, why aren't you like and subscribe? You have to do it, man. Why are you here? I'm gonna use the pencil again. And so you guys have to like and subscribe because I'm only on 7 subscribers. Well, makes sense because henryseven and then 7 subscribers. But I like we just need to like get to that goal where we just blow up the limit. And I want to beat my dad, who has 1K subscribers. And some people like me don't even have that many subscribers. Okay, by the way, don't subscriber thingies. Now let's move on to the origami. So you should have like this. And now there's only one flap. You want to make both sides even. Make sure they both have like this pattern, like the two here at a triangle. Maybe collateral. I don't know about that. And you can count how many flaps there are. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to say even. You're going to have to count them even. Okay, now here's like this part. So we're first going to take one single flap, none other than one flap. And we're going to like, you're going to fold it like, let's say this. We're going to fold it like, fold it on the line, if that makes sense to you. So like this. And we're gonna do the same on the other side. So we're gonna like fold it like this. Can you make this better? Okay. Now you see we're gonna take this. I'm gonna fold it down. And make sure you crease it really well. Now you're gonna fold it back up. And you're gonna make sure it's back like this. And you see the fold we made, we're gonna move it up until here. And then we're gonna like, you see you can take this and it's gonna like a pleat. You're gonna take this, push it up as far as you can. This is already gonna happen. And you have to make sure it's aligned up with this line here. Let's do the same for this one. So you take it, make sure it's aligned. Make sure you don't overdid it. I overdid this one, but okay. And we can do this. Let's flip it over and do the same thing. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna fold it like this. Same thing. We're gonna like this. Now same thing, we're gonna fold it down. You should actually have this like flap here. And then we're gonna fold it back up, lift it up, and do the same thing. If I'm going to like too fast or too slow, you can slow the video down or fasten it up if I'm going too slow. Okay, you see these two parts where it's still sticking out? I'm gonna take the inside of here. I'm gonna fold it like this. So it's up, and you have to do this. And let's open it up so it's like this. This might be a little tricky. Well, you can do it. I believe in you. Okay, once we have these two, we're gonna do just the same thing. Da-da-da-da. If this is the first video you watch, you can go check out my other origami videos like 3 origami, or the Pegasus one is my hardest yet. And this is actually getting to the frog base. And by the way, I don't remember, but I think that's all I have. I think I have like, yeah, when I was like, the first video was for the salt cellar, aka fortune teller, aka is also known as. Okay, you should get this, all sides, and here it's a frog base. They're gonna just upside down. Now we're gonna take this flap, and we're gonna fold it up. Turn it around, we're gonna fold the other 3. You could do like this, and you can open up, you get folded up, and then you go back to normal. It's a cool trick I like to do. Okay, after you're done this, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this flap, one flap, and then fold it this way, and you're gonna take the bottom here, and then you're gonna one flap, fold it down, so you both have these, and it's still even. Now we're gonna fold it in like this. Same with the other one. You're gonna fold it in like this. You're supposed to make a front like this, I guess, and then do the all for same for the other ones. You can like do this trick. It might be a little bit hard. This is the bottom of the iris we're doing right now. Alright, I'll do this last one. I think so. This might be, or this isn't. Yeah, this is the one. Make sure you're not doing on the ones that have like the triangle folded up. I need to make this even again. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, okay. Now you're gonna take one of the flaps and fold down. Make sure it's in the middle. And you're gonna do the same with all the 4 that have like this frog shaped. To me, it looks like one because I usually make a frog out of that. And we're gonna do the same with this one. You can do like this trick again, technique. Okay, now you should get this. The final step. You're gonna take this flap and this flap and stretch it. You're gonna take these 2 flaps on the edge we just folded, and then we're gonna take them out. Should end up with like this shape. If you think they're not like good at the bottom like mine, you can adjust it. And you can make it back to 2D if you want, just like this. Let's open it up again, actually. And here's something cool you can do with it. First, you can actually like squeeze it into a straw, I think. And then I'm trying to do it with a cup and multiples. And once you get it, you can put it in a straw. And these are the 2 ones. This one's not really good because I actually didn't do well. But this, you can squeeze it into like a straw, tape it, put it into a cup, and you can make multiple and it will look like a vase. Or you can make the origami vase. And make sure to like and subscribe.